A moment some time ago. Nightfall brought the time for action. Sneaking through waterways and cisterns, Quenta'tir found themselves underneath the citadel, a suit of armor waiting for Resme, who donned it and climbed up. As she and Alak patrolled, Pixie snuck off as a spider and scoured the interior to find what she could. Soon enough, she managed to find her way to the bedchamber of the Valsharess, where she watched and waited. Soon it was learned that a mind flayer had been pulling the strings from the shadows. Pixie met back with the others, who began their exit to Duleth's home. We pick up.
Oh, are we starting?
We are. Pick up with everyone in the cistern below the citadel. What's the plan?
Can we just wait a second?
Yeah, let's start over.
Evening games.
Start over.
It's always a false start.
Plot twist.
Let's run that deck.
Oh, one last chug.
Oh, I didn't get to try it.
Oh no! Sounds more accurate.
Ah!
No! Don't do that.
I just had to get that out before we started.
Peyton's immediate response is panic.
Wait, what happens if
patience.
you break a pinky promise?
No more pinky?
Yeah.
No, we're thinking.
Anyway.
Wait, what?
Have we pinky promised a lock yet?
No.
Yeah.
Did someone break it?
We did.
A lock?
Well,
Duleth.
no one broke promise.
Yes.
Duleth, not a lock.
Yes, I did a lock because he was like, "What is this?" And dude was like, "Just do it. Just do it."
Oh, that's right.
I cover my ground.
Good. Phew. We're good, guys.
Okay.
Nothing can go wrong.
The Flowers, Alunistra, and Lyle. I don't remember that. Oh,
That's
the queen.
that's the chick. Yeah.
That's the queen.
Sugar chocolate chip or oatmeal?
Just oatmeal. You know this. Anyway.
Valsharess, Alunistra, and Lyle.
So I get one. He gets two.
How are we
I know
ready?
you speak French.
We're ready.
Okay.
I've been ready.
You're in the cistern, under the palace.
Take that back one more time, Andrew, please. Sorry. He was talking through it. And I have to cut out of the video straight into that.
I think all this is getting put in.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
So you guys are in the cistern, under the citadel.
Music's too loud.
What are you doing?
We gotta get back to. I came in as Aelin. Wow. We gotta get back to Dula's house.
Yeah. I'll cover what happened in there when we get back.
We haven't
Yes.
briefed yet.
We're not even going to talk about it?
Yes, we will. Just when we get back.
We're meeting Alak at Dula's. Well, Alak's coming in the morning.
But we'll cover what we need to cover because I already talked to Locke and he's like, "Ooh, we need to talk about this."
Oh,
So
that's not good.
we need to talk about it, and then we need to talk about it.
Oh, well, we can walk and talk.
Yeah, but like in the cistern where everyone is, I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should do it at Dula's house where it's safe, right?
It's not safe in the cisterns.
It's not safe in the
The
cistern.
street's right there.
I've been making noises down here all day.
Oh.
Yeah, but there's people who work in here and they're walking and talking
They are
too.
not.
Yes, there are.
No, they aren't.
Alright, we're not getting into one
Not
of
at
these
this
right now.
time of night.
Remember how Alak was like, I could totally see and hear you guys? So we need to like try to be stealthy.
Yeah, because he can see like green rats whenever they're
Well,
hidden. So
how was I to know? Nobody told me that.
I would assume when we're going on a super secret stealth mission, you
Bro,
would just be quiet.
nobody told me that. I was just having fun. We made it through today.
Let's just go and we'll talk about it at Dula's, because we're still being too loud right now.
No, we're
I'm
not.
gonna start walking.
No, we're not.
and I'm following my signals, except, of course, the shorter way.
Yeah. So if everyone likes to make a stealth check.
Oh, okay.
Wrong die. Anyway.
Stuff is dex, right?
Yes.
Alright, 10.
Oh, this goes here usually. 17.
6. Wait, I'm not wearing my armor.
You're not wearing armor.
7.
Wow.
7.
Oh, wait, I think I have
One moment,
disadvantage.
please.
Well, no. Your armor just doesn't give you disadvantage.
Oh, you do, because you're wearing the drow armor.
That's all.
10.
Oh, wait. I don't know. It's something like that.
Doesn't give you a negative, it just makes you.
It's like 7 or 8. Or 6.
Pick
I don't
one.
really know.
Pick one.
Something
it's
like
8.
that. Yeah.
My internets are not working.
Oh, father.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I kind of need that to know what I know.
A little bit.
8.
One more, okay.
Are others' internets working?
I'm fine.
Seems to be.
Alright.
Could be
It's
your
not logged at
1,800
all.
tabs that you have open.
I'm just
Not even that many tabs.
Not as bad as
Okay, you
Andrew.
check your stat. Move on.
Hey, I'll have you know.
Alright,
I
now
don't
you
have that
sign
many
off the
open.
internet so he can sign on.
Okay. So it takes 20, 30 minutes of quietly trudging through the waterways underneath the city before you come to the closest exit point. And then from there, a quick dash across the street to Dulat's house. He opens the door. You can all scurry in, and he closes it and locks it behind.
Woo! We did it!
Alright.
Well, so now that we're done walking, we can talk.
Yes.
Yep. If we want to get cozy, it's gonna be a second, because I got a lot of words to say and a lot of deciphering for y'all to do.
We have to decipher what you're saying?
Yeah, because I saw stuff, but I don't know what it is, and I heard words, and I don't know what they are.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds...
Yeah, that makes
okay.
perfect sense.
Do you have my words?
Do I have your what?
The
'Cause
words that you heard, that
that I
she
heard.
heard.
No, it's okay.
Oh, no.
We'll make it up as we go.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I'm cozy.
You're cozy. All right.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
So
It's the first time I've heard you say you're happy.
It's the first time I have been.
Well,
Relax,
go on
it
then.
was a joke.
okay, my time. So we went through the little walkways, hallways, and then we found like the secret area for the queen lady. What's her name?
Alanistra?
Queen lady. And so then we went, well, I went because I did my little thing. I went down the hall and I found the throne room. There was nothing too cool there, except I did find there was a secret entrance to her bedchambers. And so
Oh, well, how'd you get in?
through the wall. And so I went up the
Through the
stairs.
wall. Was there a secret
I
lever?
don't know, I just went in the wall.
Like, did you pull a lever, push a button?
And I just went through the
Cast a
wall.
spell.
Okay, she went through the wall. What happened then?
And so then I went up the stairs, and there's 2 guards. So then I had to act like a spider, because I did not want to get up. So I was
You
doing my
weren't
spider.
acting like a spider before?
Well, yeah, but like I had to look like a spider who like had no intention of trying to sneak past some guards, right? So I snuck past the guards. They didn't even see me. They weren't even paying attention to me.
There's some bad guards.
And I know. So I sneaked
It's a
through.
spider.
Sure.
Well, but I was sneaking. Anyway, so I go down the hallway, and then there's like multiple doors, but who's gonna stop at these doors? Not me. I go all the way down the hallway to the door at the very end, right? I go in, and I see Miss Queen Bee doing some weird stuff at her little desk. She's like doing some little scribbles, and y'all, she's not good at drawing. She's not, it's bad.
What was she
embarrassing.
scribbling?
I don't know. It wasn't good, but there was like some words I saw, which my words were insert words, and you know, I was like, oh, I don't know what that is. That sounds like something I don't know. And then there's like a little crystal next to her. I was like, oh, that looks weird. I'll come back to that later. And then she's like doing some little circles around her room for some reason. Like she looks impatient, and she looks like she's waiting on someone coming. And I'm like, well, I mean, who's coming? Like, I don't know. So I'm acting like a spider on the wall, right? And then Yep.
Oh, sorry. Just
Oh,
got a good,
okay.
good drink.
Okay, so then I go in, and she's like, oh, I gotta change my outfit. So I'm like, oh, what outfit she gonna pick? she did not change her outfit. She went straight through her wall. And then I also went through the wall. And then while she was in her second closet, there was this weird guy who appeared, and he had he was hovering off the floor, wearing some dark robes, really pale in the face. He had these little thingy-dads off of his face, like this.
Tangy dads?
Yeah, thingy-dads.
What
And
do you
then-
mean by that?
like these.
Fingers?
No,
He
tentacles.
had hands on his face.
No, tentacles.
Tentacles?
Yeah.
Those aren't tangy dads.
No, those
I
they
don't think you're
sure
supposed to
are.
have those on your
And
face.
then they were talking to each other, except he wasn't talking, and she was talking to him. And what else? What else was he doing? I don't know. He was just weird. I did not like him. But after they were done talking, she just laid in her bed like this.
That's a bit creepy, like.
It is very creepy. So then, while I was trying to leave the room, I went, "Oh, hey, Crystal! I forgot about that."
Oh.
And I touched it.
Oh.
No, it was not good. I heard voices in my head. It was scary. I was very scared.
Wait. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Pixie?
Where are we?
We're in
Oh, she doesn't know where we
Dula's
are.
house. We're in the Underdark.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
Wait, so these voices in your head, were they your voice?
Mm-mm.
What did they sound?
I've never heard these
What did
voices
they sound
before.
like? They were whispering?
That's not a
Did
voice.
you only
That
hear
could've been a
voices?
mouse.
That's what it sounded like.
It was kind of a combination of just some whispered voices, but then also like some distant screams.
And there's some
Ooh.
whispers and then some screams like.
You heard screams now.
Yeah.
Did you see anything?
Brings me back to my
No.
childhood.
You just
Isn't
heard
that that
voices.
Yeah, I heard voices and I heard
distant
screams.
screaming.
Mm-hmm. And it was dark and scary. And it felt like my head was all foggy.
Are you describing Lyden?
I don't think so.
It's kinda
Where's the
scary.
crystal?
It's in her bedroom. And she was
Really?
like chatting. I don't know if she's
Yeah.
chatting with it, but she was like, she likes that crystal a
Am I-
lot.
Not
Yeah.
two conversations at once.
You saw stuff too.
What?
You saw stuff
What
too.
did I see?
Basically just void, whirling void, like shadow spreading all around.
Oh, it looked like a void, like with shadows spreading all around. Anyway,
That is different.
so then I was like, oh gosh, what do I do? So I like scampered down the hallway. Well, okay, I crawled down the hallway and I was like, where's me? But like, I wasn't saying that out loud because that'd be weird. And then I got to Resme and then I was talking to, oh crap, Alak? I was talking to that guy, right? And of course,
Are you still a spider at this point?
you know, I turned back into Pixie whenever we got to the well. And then I was like, hey, dude, this is what happened. And then he went, oh, I
Wait,
better...
so you explained to him everything that happened before you came back down into the cistern, which was right where he was?
And then you proceeded not to tell us.
Well, I didn't know if we'd see him again.
Why didn't you tell me I was right there too?
I don't know.
I did overhear most of it.
True. But yeah.
Can
so,
I
got good ears.
try to decipher through everything that she just like told us?
Yeah, does the tentacly boy ring any bells to me? What that
I would
could
also
be?
be wondering that.
You can roll some history checks. It will be difficult, but you can.
History?
And was there anything more specific towards what you were trying to glean?
I was more interested in the crystal.
He does like crystals.
He does.
Like is a very interesting word.
He has a relationship with crystals.
You could say they're his hobby.
I'm just a crystal girly, guys.
Anyway, whatever you drew, it's gonna be with disadvantage.
Ah.
No,
What do you got against crystal girl? I don't even know what that is.
history,
Don't worry
insight, maybe.
History.
History or insight.
19.
19.
All right.
I got a 22.
Because if I've read anything about it.
I got a 10.
I didn't even see you roll.
14.
Oh, I thought you were like 0. I was like, ow.
-2.
And that one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, 14.
Oh, 14. Okay, total. Okay. Were you also rolling for tentacle? Okay. You've
More
not
so the creature as a whole, not just the tentacle.
not just the tentacles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good because the 10, you know, there are plenty of creatures, especially underwater, that have tentacles.
Ah, tentacles
Yes.
exist. Yeah.
They do exist.
Pufferfish.
Yeah.
Oh no! No!
Can you imagine instead of spikes, they had tentacles?
Ooh.
Oh, I hate it.
The
No.
tentacles
No!
would
Don't write that
flee.
down.
Okay. Nothing specifically comes to mind about anything with tentacles on their faces.
Well, they're 22.
Plenty of stories about terrifying creatures in the deep parts of the earth. But no specific things that you guys would have read really mention this exact creature. 14. Knowing what you're going for, it sounds like there might be some hint of a connection, but it seems slightly different since there's a different vision aspect behind it as well. So, a possible link, but different enough to where it could go either way.
Okay. Yeah, great.
Well, it seemed like a lock had some recognition now, so maybe we just wait till the morning. and
Well,
see
I
what
was
he
gonna.
says.
Well, I tell you,
Mm.
me and my cousin once went to the ocean and we found, we found out it was an octopus. Do you think it was maybe a bunch of octopuses stacked on top of each other?
Deal with what do you know about this?
Must have been a couple octopi in a trench coat. I've never heard of such a thing or seen.
I think Locke knows what it is, but he didn't say anything just because we were.
I know there are stories of wars with our people and different creatures, races that live down here, but I've never done that type of fighting, so I've not seen a lot that is down here. Mostly us, the dwarves, the shorter races that live down here, some of the creatures, but nothing that floats with tentacles.
Well, I'm telling you, I have seen that.
I believe you. I don't think that has anything to do with what we're talking
But
about right
why
now.
are we just cutting it out like that? I feel kind of not appreciated right now.
That's all right.
Fro, I don't mean to burst your bubbles, but
Have you all seen an octopus?
if it was an octopus, I think I would know.
Have you seen an octopus? You have been to the ocean?
Yes, I've been to the ocean side, and I've seen wolfishes.
It pricked my cousin's foot.
All right, it doesn't really
pricked.
matter right
Yeah.
now.
Octopuses don't prick.
Well, sure they do.
No, they don't.
They've got little suckers and
No, they grab off.
Okay,
They
we don't
prick.
care about octopuses right now. We care about whatever this thing is.
I think we should because
and
I think that's what
no,
this thing
I don't think it is, Frode.
It's not enough.
And I think whatever it is, it has some sort of sway on the queen.
Yeah, I was talking to her, but like not talking.
Probably pricking
So
her.
easy, problem solved. We kill the thing.
Well, I think we should get rid of the crystal first.
That too.
Because whatever the crystal is, I think it's connected to the guy.
I don't know about that.
The crystal?
The
You're
guy?
gonna collect it.
Yes.
You're gonna collect the crystal that showed her demons.
Yeah.
Why would you do that, Groot?
Yeah, it's a scary crystal. I wouldn't keep it.
Sounds slightly better than my nightmares.
No,
What?
no,
That's
no,
a wild
no,
thing
no,
to say.
No, Groot. I barely touched it. I barely touched it with one of my little legs, right? I was a spider. So, like, you know how small of a surface point I have?
Small.
Like this
Very
big,
small.
right? This big is pretty small.
Small.
And it hurt my head badly.
Listen, if you start
Yes.
living a waking nightmare, that's fine. But if you start listening to a bunch of octopi in a trench coat, well, then I'm gonna have to separate from you.
Frode, I think we should talk to the expert.
And the expert?
A lock.
That is
Hello.
me. What?
No.
I'm the only one here who's seen an octopus.
I don't know about that. I don't know because I don't know if I have.
Can I get a history check on if I've seen an octopus?
Sure.
Do you remember whenever we were up at, well, I guess still down in the
9.
ground, but up?
Never with your own eyes.
Okay.
But whenever we were up in that weird underground sea thing, and there was that thing in the water, and it had those little tentacles. It had tentacles.
Yeah, that thing
That
was
was
gross,
big.
the slimy thing.
That was too big. Couldn't have worked. Smaller things can stack on top of each other to get bigger, but bigger things can't stack on top of each
Frodo,
other
I
to get
really
smaller.
don't think it's
I'm just
worth
saying, there's
talking
many
about.
things that have
Pure
tentacles.
reasoning I'm using right now.
There's a lot of things that have
I
tentacles.
think
This is a lot.
we
I
should
know.
go to bed and wait till Locket's here in the morning and see what he knows.
I think that's a good idea.
When is morning from now?
When we open our eyes.
I've been mourning this whole time.
I don't.
From this point, he kind of thinks and like looks outside at the lanterns out there. It'll be. Well, we did this at nightfall, so morning would come 6 or 7 hours.
Oh, that sounds
Good
like
enough
a good
for
time
me.
to sleep.
I walk. Are we in the living room?
Yeah, it's the like entry room.
Great. Then I just take my bedroll out and just.
He just kind of landed right in the middle there.
I think he needs
over him.
He's a big fella.
Well, okay. Well, good night, guys.
Good night. I'll go to the guest room.
Stumbled over.
Pixie.
Yep.
Okay, easy enough.
And before bed, I want to cast Sending to Yelric.
Okay.
He's prepared.
Hi!
What you doing?
How are you?
Oh, she's talking to
How old are you?
I think 25.
How are things? We're alive still.
You can't add that, huh?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Ken.
Gonna stop a crazy queen lady. Okay. Talk to you. Bye.
Talk to you.
Talk to ya.
Dang it.
So how old are you?
I realize I don't know that.
We're gonna go fight a crazy queen.
How old Yelric is?
Talk to
Who are
you.
you talking to?
Oh, Yelric.
You don't know how old Yellerick is?
Shh, waiting for an answer.
Those are the main points, yeah?
No.
Age, fight a crazy queen.
How are you?
How are you? Talk to you.
Yeah.
I want to start using that in real life now. Just talk to you.
I don't think you should.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you I don't think you should.
I'll test it on someone familiar at least.
You tested on me.
Okay, just wait till the game's over. Hello. 102.
Whoa. Sorry.
I'm fine. If that sounds dangerous. If you need assistance, let me know. Got nothing else happening. Talk to ya.
Here you go. 5 more.
Oh. Later.
Oh, he's 102. He's only 2 years older than me.
Who's 102?
Are you done?
The people you're talking
I'm
to
in my
their
guest
heads?
room.
She's in the
He's only 102. He's only 2 years older than me.
Oh, so he just came to age
Yeah,
like 2 years ago.
that would be right.
Oh,
So anyway,
crazy.
Fred, I knew this guy. He was 102.
Oh, well, who knows this fella who's 102?
It's okay. I
He
want
was
to
in
have
our
a
shoe.
conversation
There's
with
2
you.
octopuses in a trench coat.
Ah, I see. That makes the most sense to me.
Oh,
Andy, go to bed.
man. Wait, only 102?
Mhm.
Huh. So you guys can spend like the rest
I
of your
bet he
lives
looks like a
together.
shrew.
That's a long time.
That's a
Ain't
long
it?
time.
Yeah.
Blissfully forever henceforth.
How's he doing?
Good.
Once
That's
was a
good.
shrew. was 102.
He smelled like a shoe.
Are you guys all still in the living room?
No.
I think he caught a flu.
We're in the
They
guest
are.
room. I don't know what they're doing.
Well,
He looked rather blue.
We'll talk about stuff in the morning, I
Mhm.
guess.
Good night.
Good night.
I tried.
I sleep.
I
Okay.
won't say to stew.
Everyone can settle in, take a long rest if needed. I honestly think only 2 of you really need to take a long rest on your sheets. A few hours pass before Resme wakes up.
I'll go to the kitchen again to help, whatever her face is.
Some of the
Vicinda.
parts. Okay.
You hear Fred mumbling in his sleep things that rhyme with 102.
You do leave the guest room and hear mumbling, but then also very quiet, just morning preparations. And you see Duleth sitting at a dining table and Vicinda just not making any tea or anything just yet for fear of waking people up, but just getting things prepared for when everyone else is awake. Yeah. If there's anything else you wish to do in that time other than just sit.
Yeah, no, we chat a little, and I'll help her when time gets closer.
Okay.
Or observe her.
I was gonna say, do you know how to help?
No. Observe her. No. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, and then slowly but surely, the rest of you all find yourselves awake.
I jolt awake and I run to Groove.
Okay.
No. I jolt awake and I run to Groove.
Okay.
Groove, 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 Groove. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
You might like this crystal.
What do you mean?
I didn't have any nightmares. Your crystal gives you nightmares. I didn't have any.
No, not.
I didn't have any from touching that rock. Crystal.
That's not. No. Well, yes.
No?
But no.
Yes.
You're onto something,
Yeah.
but no.
I didn't get a nightmare. I thought I would, because I had those like creepy shadows and I was like, ah, but like I didn't get one. I'm fine.
Okay.
Maybe I should borrow your cape. I had shadows in my mind, and maybe that's not a good idea.
I roll
Maybe
over.
I'm. Oh.
And then I just like bring my cape a little snugger over me.
Okay.
What?
Ruth, we're waking up. I think a lock's almost here. Look at
Impeccable timing.
Would you hear
Oh,
that?
who's there?
I was prepared to just cut you off mid-sentence, but then you said that, I'm like, okay, perfect timing.
Can I get the door?
No.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Oh yeah, we should probably hide just in
Yeah,
case.
let's hide.
Oh, if it's a lock, we'll all pop out and be like, surprise! Yeah. Cute.
I
As
start
Duleth,
putting the dishes back.
as Duleth stands up, walks the few feet towards the door, just kind of unlocks it and gently opens it. Door swinging open wider, and you see a lock walk in as well.
Surprise!
So surprised.
I start taking the dishes back out.
I just woke up. Don't look at me.
What?
You're looking at me right now.
Yes, I am.
Quote of the day, I just
told
woke
you
up,
not
don't look
to.
at me.
Don't look at him.
Why are you looking at me?
You might think you steal his tobacco.
I just woke up.
It's hard.
I'm sitting in a chair now.
Good morning, the lock.
It's hard not to look at any of you.
Wow.
Hey, what
Oh,
was that
thank
thing?
I think I look rather
Thank
good.
you, thank you.
What was that thing?
You look more normal than the rest of them.
Thank
well, that's
you.
not true.
What do you mean?
She looks rather spectacular. Not
Thank
normal.
you.
Thank you.
I really don't know who he was talking to, but I think it's good that he's not saying no.
Why are you always so concerned with semantics?
I didn't. I came up with a poem while I was sleeping.
Words?
Oh,
You-
I'd love to hear
a
it.
poem.
I'll
Wait,
have to tell you later.
Why are
a
you...
poem.
We want to hear it now.
Yes.
But it's for Aiden.
Oh, it's for Aiden.
Anyway, you came by to discuss something.
Yeah, what was that thing?
I did.
What was that thing?
Yeah, do you know what the, do you know how the octopuses stacked in the trench coat operate?
It's not that.
It was not an octopus.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Because I've seen an octopus and she described one.
I have seen an octopus
Lots
too.
of tentacles.
It was not this.
What is it?
Please have a seat.
I think I'm sitting.
Oh, I'm not. Thank you.
Gosh. From what I gather, from what I've heard and what I've seen, what you saw, my people call it an illithid.
A who now?
In
Illithid.
your language, it is known as a mind flayer.
All right, I'll write that down. Illithid Mind Flayer. Was that the middle or first name?
I do not know its name. I do not speak to it. That is what it is.
Oh, kind of like I'm half orc.
Yes,
Gotcha.
like that.
I'll write that down.
Illithid.
Yes.
Interesting.
You did not hear it actually speaking because it does not communicate like we are now.
I opened my notebook and I forgot what I drew.
Gosh, I hate it.
Hey, so I touched that crystal. Am I fine?
You seem to be fine.
Okay, good. This guy gets nightmares because of some rocks he likes, so.
I've never been in her chambers. I don't know what this crystal is. You seem okay. It seems like you might be okay.
See, he's very perceptive. That's why he's gonna make a fantastic guard.
Yes.
He said some things were okay.
We do
and I
have to
hadn't
talk
seen
about
him.
your pay, though. I think.
I think it was quite reasonable.
Yes.
No, Resme got. She jumped the crossbow there. Okay. she
She jumped the what?
We
the crossbow.
we agreed.
No,
We
what
shook
did I
on
say?
it.
I don't know if you
did
shook
you?
on it.
I didn't see it.
Did you
I
shake
don't
on
think I
it?
shook
didn't-
on it.
I
I don't
didn't
shake
see it.
You
hands.
shouldn't have
She
shook on it.
never shakes hands.
You don't
don't
shake
shake
hands.
hands.
Well, there was still a verbal agreement, so as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Anyway, continue. So what are we doing?
Exterminating, hopefully.
Well, what did the octopi do to
bugs?
you?
Not me specifically, but my people. We've been hunted, tormented, enslaved for hundreds of years, as far as I hear and see, and they. No one knows where they come from, how they came to be. But as we, in what I know of our history, as we began building cities and establishing ourselves, these things appeared from the shadows, and as I fear is happening to the Valcheress, just seep into your mind, control your thoughts. And in that way, they would enslave whoever they could.
Oh,
I've not heard of many escaping such an enslavement. So, what goes on after people are taken, I'm unaware of, but I can only imagine it is horrible.
I think I have a educated guess that she got that crystal as a gift, and it is a key, and her mind was locked, but now with the key, her mind got unlocked, and now they're just having conversations in her closet.
Oh, so your mind is unlocked too now.
I don't
Nuh-uh.
understand. What?
Sure.
So,
I don't know.
You think we need to kill this creature. How do we go about that? We just go walking in, be like, ah, Queen, we think something's eating your mind, and we're gonna kill it.
Well, maybe it already ate her mind. Then
Well,
that'd be a
that is-
very good idea.
That is a way, I suppose.
I saw the guy. I don't know if there's something like some sort of spell or something that I could be like, find the guy.
Is there an option where we don't have to kill anyone?
It wasn't.
Yes, leave.
And
Huh?
leave them to be screwed?
And if we leave, you leave, right?
Probably. I do not want to live in a city where my
And
queen is being controlled from the shadows.
I find this unhonorable.
if we
Sorry, I won't let him in.
What?
well, but if
Like
we
what
take
if?
care of this
Well,
pest,
Alak,
My guard?
I'm already
he's
in.
not in.
Oh, well, it's not up to you, because I'm paying him.
Well, then I'm out.
out of what?
The Quenta'tir.
What are you talking about?
We'll talk about that later. The point is we have to kill a mind flayer.
Wait.
Yeah, and
so
if we kill it, will you stay with us still?
I think he's gonna stay with us regardless.
I think the pay's kind of nice.
Possibly.
so is this Illithid going to cause a lot of problems here?
I think its appearance is but a first step.
So in long term, it being here is going to cause a lot of harm.
Yes.
All right, then we kill it.
Okay. It's just one guy, right? Because this guy kind of sounds scary.
You saw it.
Sounds scary.
I hope there's only one.
We can kill him.
Should we all have something like he has?
What? The...
His cape special. You
Oh.
don't know about that. Oh yeah, you showed him. That's why we pinky promised. No,
what
but
is
like
special about his hood?
his hood, like it's like anti-mind.
It looks. Oh. what?
He doesn't have a
It's
mind.
enchanted.
Oh. If you have such a way, then perhaps.
Yeah, I don't think we have
Get
that.
on that.
I don't know about
There's
that
me.
one.
I have a cape that's anti-cold. It's made out of fur.
I have a coat.
Let's go.
I
take
actually
it.
don't.
And a pipe.
We can get you one.
You have a pipe that plays bag.
You
Pipes.
can get chili down here. That is good.
Do you have a magic shop here?
We're not going to be able to walk into a magic
Oh,
shop.
we
No,
won't
but
walk
he
in.
Oh, you aren't.
You can't.
I could probably walk in.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah,
Do
I
the-
bet I could.
We're getting
The
distracted.
sun sacks.
Will you fight with us a lot?
Sure. Yes.
Duluth, are you in?
I suppose so.
7 versus 1. Easy peasy.
Well, do you have charge of some guards?
Which one are you talking to?
Alak.
You have to.
You do.
Oh,
I'm not sure I would say charge, but
what if
possible
you...
influence.
Well, so I don't know what the position is, but maybe you just have him say, "Hey, we're on high alert. If you
Why?
see something with tentacles,
What if
fire at it with your arrows and whatnot."
What if you tell them it's an exercise?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like
Training.
exercising.
Yeah, we're gonna
Training.
exercise a demon fella.
Uh huh.
Well, think about it.
Which
You tell them that
part
it's
is
some
an
sort
exercise?
of training thing and that there are intruders in the queen's room.
Well,
Yeah.
you said that the mind flayers were a problem. You can say you're training for mind flayer killing.
Yeah.
But if I say that it is training for intruders and
Aren't we
they
intruders?
see the
yeah.
5 of you,
Yeah, but you don't have to go telling people that.
they're going to come in
No,
and
We
attack.
look at like
Well,
it.
couldn't we be dressed up as prisoners?
Why are we there?
Okay. I don't think this is a good idea.
So you're asking if I want to fight it, but you're not going to fight it.
No. We will come in after everyone
plan-
knows about the Mind Flayer. That way it's a known problem.
That's right. And the plan gets more elaborate because you tell them that in the exercise, well, they're going to be prisoners that break out of prison. But it just so happened that these prisoners have a deep hatred of mind flayers, yeah? And then they'll say, oh, well, we can use these prisoners to our advantage to kill the Mind Flayer. And then we'll all get in, and they'll say, oh, these are the prisoners that you were talking about. And then we'll
I
attack.
think this will work.
I think it's gonna work.
I think the two of you can roll persuasion checks.
Is there a magic shop?
Yes.
I would like to go.
I don't understand the plan.
6.
23.
Don't worry, I got you.
That is certainly an idea.
Yes, it certainly is. I think it's a good one.
You want to go to a magic shop?
Yep, just
I
ignore
want to
me.
get. I want to
Everyone
get
else's?
brain protection for all of us.
I don't know if they'll have that or if we can afford that.
I'm
We
gonna
can ask.
Just walking around with
Okay.
tinfoil hats on.
Quick, Doolittle, where's your tinfoil?
Goose was
Lucinda pulls out like 5 rolls
very
of tinfoil.
expensive.
How much was yours, Groove?
5, 7,
800
8.
gold.
Nuh-uh.
I had to sell my ball gown for it.
You sold your ball gown?
Okay, well maybe if there's a temporary like
Why?
drink we could do.
So you could get your hood.
Oh,
Well, I think we should just meditate.
You wanted it.
What?
Resume.
You
That's
wanted it.
so sweet.
Are we surprised?
Yes.
Yes.
You sold your heavy ball gown that you and Yelric first met in, and you sold it.
Mhm.
So Gruth could have something shiny.
I believe that was diamond encrusted or something, wasn't it?
Gold.
Well,
Heard
it's
a lot
not really
of
that
them.
fancy then, is it?
It felt like it was.
It was very fancy.
You don't have to lug it around.
And I think that extension was gold thread too.
But yeah, Gruth really wanted it.
Oh, that's really sweet. Did you say
I
thank
think
you?
he would have looked better in the dress.
Shouldn't have sold it.
No.
I did say thank you, but I wasn't aware that was the deal.
He did- he
Thank
did-
you for selling.
No, it's okay.
It feels a bit
I
forced
know,
now
it's
that you're
thanks for
referring
it.
to it.
You're not thankful for
I would
it.
have rather she kept her dress.
Oh. And you want to get your shiny thing?
No, because it doesn't seem to be working the way I wanted it to.
Well, okay, I have an idea, right? So, we get people to side with us, and then while people are trying to probably restrain the queen, because she's gonna go ballistic, because she has someone else taking control of her while we're trying to kill the guy, I'll sneak in, wear Groot's cape, right? I'll sneak in and I'll destroy the crystal, and yeah.
Why? No, it's just to have Groot do it.
Well, but he can't sneak in
Why are we sneaking? We're
because
just.
there's guards at the door.
Well, yeah, but they're all gonna know that we're there
No,
because we're
those
prisoners
guards
out
won't
breaking.
know that we're there.
Alak, you think that's a great idea, don't you?
Which one?
Yes.
Well, us being prisoners in a hypothetical training exercise, coming in because we have a deep hatred for mind flayers.
My bread idea was bad.
Deep hatred for a race you only just learned about?
But they don't need to know that. They can say that, oh, well, these are a mind flayer hunting bunch of prisoners that we captured.
And if you're prisoners, how do I present you?
Well, you don't. You say, oh, this in the training exercise, the prisoners escaped. It's a complex training exercise. You know, really getting your people ready for fights that, well, they might not expect.
Bro, it sounded
very
more
complex.
complex than it did.
That's because it's getting more complex, but that's okay.
We don't.
I don't think
Oh.
they'll believe it the more complex it is.
No,
Yeah.
but the more complex it is, then they'll be like, oh, well, this must be true because it's so complex.
The
No.
more complex it is, the more I have to convince dozens
Yeah.
upon dozens of...
You just write it in a
Trained
brief. What are they going to
soldiers.
know?
Write it in a brief.
You just hand out a memo.
So
and then
like,
that memo
it's,
still has to be delivered to dozens and dozens and dozens of trained soldiers.
Very good. We'll
Yeah.
have dozens
I
and
don't know
dozens
if we
and
have that
dozens
much
of trained
time.
soldiers.
well, and the issue is if you have a meeting about it, they might all be like, you could have just sent a memo instead. Which then that would cause issues because then
What?
people wouldn't want to listen.
What's a memo?
Well, what Fro just said.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I say we just walk into the throne room and
Yeah.
win it.
Well-
That seems more like my style.
Okay.
Sounds good.
If
I
we're all
can
together,
sneak-
everything will be fine.
I think
We have to
Alak's on my
sneak in.
side here.
We have to sneak in.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We can just walk
Yes,
right in.
we do.
I like the idea of just walking in somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
Sounds good.
But then all the guards are gonna try to kill us.
Yeah.
How do you
y'all-
how do you propose walking in?
Yeah.
Can't just stroll in.
With our feet.
Sneak in a little bit.
Okay.
So
No.
you wish to stroll through the city,
Yeah, we can't do that part. We definitely gotta go.
We can just go through the
Back
through
to
the
the
inner
I'm just
wall.
tired of walking through water.
It is
Well,
wet.
Let me
then
get
skip.
That is fair.
Thank you.
And we go through the kitchen again.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We get all the chefs.
And that's how we get in as prisoners.
I have their outfit.
As chefs.
Yes.
No. We're
Chip,
prisoners
chip,
working in the
Cheerios.
kitchen.
Well,
We see the thing is about these people that were hunting mind flayers is that they were also a ragtag team of chefs that knew how to cook. You see, and so we'll come in armed with ladles and saucepans in hand.
I don't think that's going to help us
How
much.
far? Hey, Alok, how far does someone have to be affected by a mind flayer?
I don't know.
Because like, if the mind flayer's here in town, you know that'll be easier. But if he's like over yonder, that's not going to be easier.
No. That is a good question. I don't know.
You should go ask Magic Guy.
Who?
Who's magic guy?
Magic Guy at the magic shop.
I say we go fight.
No,
Yeah,
I think we
that
fight
sounds fun.
too. But I want to break that crystal
I'm in full agreement.
first.
Alak, what do we do? What plan do we go for?
He's not our leader.
He is right
He's
now.
the hired guard.
And
No,
I can do both.
And
he's
he's
the
a
one.
guard
He's
who
the one
has
that knows all the
ideas.
things in the place.
Resume, were you a guard that had ideas?
That's right.
I was
Alak,
never a guard.
What say ye?
Yes, you were.
Nope.
Well, I say we fight.
I was
Oh, yeah?
in a
We're in
costume.
agreement. Further.
I think it'd be easier to go, and I'm sorry for your feet, but it would be
Yeah.
easier to go back through the kitchen.
I agree. And then
Then we pop out,
As,
say surprise.
no, as chefs.
And then there's, if we time it right, it's just a couple of doors
Yeah.
to the
Just
throne
be
room.
sneaky.
and then
And then we walk in and be like, "You've got a mind flare! Ha! We're gonna kill him."
Call it out.
Mm-hmm.
you cut out the mic.
What she said.
Call him.
How
Say,
else are
we know
supposed-
you're there, buddy.
How
Let's
else
just
are we
start
supposed
talking
to?
to him.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No. Please don't
Yeah.
tell me that's
That's
the plan on that.
Yeah, that's
certainly a choice.
I don't want to have a
If
therapy
you
session with the mind
wish,
flayer.
be my guest.
We just have to make him appear, and then we attack him. And you need to do your thing where you light him up, so then he can't go disappear like he did in the closet.
That's right. As a mind flayer hunted chef.
Mm-hmm. Sure, if you want that part.
We all have to do it, otherwise it doesn't make a difference.
Uh-huh. Sure, Frode.
Nobody listens to me. I go.
We were
Oh,
listening
boy.
the whole time.
When are we doing this?
Right now.
Right now.
Once you can get the memo out.
What is a memo?
It's like a note or something.
This would take some time.
Okay.
No, we don't have
So-
time.
We wait till
No.
what is it, nightfall? Sun. There's no sun here. What do we?
There's no sun,
Oh,
but
we
there's
gotta
a
wait
nightfall.
again.
Okay, nightfall. We wait till nightfall.
Nighttime.
We crawl up through the well
Yeah.
thing in the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and then we go follow Pixie to the
Yeah.
place,
It's not sanitary to have a toilet in the kitchen.
and along the way, if we see guards, we quickly
Okay.
quiet them,
Mm-hmm.
and
Well-
then we get to the place where she saw the thing,
Yeah.
and then we take it out.
Yeah.
This may be personal preference, but I'd rather you not just fight every god you see on sight.
We're not fighting them. We're
Yeah,
just
there's-
quieting them
That's
down.
right.
There's a
If we
lot
go
of
for their
orcs.
plan, we're gonna
Okay.
kill all your guard friends. So
No, we're
That's
not.
in good
We're not
important
taking
difference.
over.
Thank you.
No, we're going to
No, they're good
make them
friends.
unconscious.
Right,
Some
bro?
maybe
I'm the
permanent.
only one here that can do
No.
that. I don't think you guys
I'm-
understand how many times I can do that. It's
No,
not
we hit
a
him
lot.
really hard.
Some
There's
of
other ways
them
to do it.
are good people. I'd rather you not kill them.
We're not killing them.
Which is
Okay.
why I'm saying you should reconsider your stance on my position.
I think we should all be sneaky.
That is exactly it. I have a plan for you. You see, we sneak to the cisterns, get up, put chef hat on, pretend that we're prisoners walking through. Yeah, you see.
Prisoner chefs?
Chef!
That's exactly right, because we're a mind flayer and hunter.
But wouldn't we just like poison the
Group of
food or
hunters.
something? They wouldn't trust us.
When are we doing this?
Whenever you,
Nighttime.
Nightfall.
Does it make
Okay.
a difference?
I
Less
elect-
people will see us at night.
I elect you as leader, Alak.
Y'all, I can just be a little critter again.
Less people will
What?
see you.
2
It'll be
seconds
easier
ago,
to
you were
go
saying you
through.
didn't want him anymore.
I'm not going to have him in our group, but I'll follow him into the.
Frode has chosen you as his chaperone.
That is correct.
He does need a chaperone.
Very
does.
well.
That is not.
If it's all the same to you, if we can at least wait a few hours so I can sleep.
Have you not
Oh,
slept yet? Oh, yeah, because you had to work.
Oh,
No.
you
You had to
work.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we
That's
can wait.
awkward, ain't it?
Yeah.
You would
Little
just
bit.
crash here. We'll be quiet.
Do like this, like you can use the spare room.
Yeah, we'll be quiet. We won't make a noise.
Okay, good. I'll see you in a while.
Ah,
like just kind
have
of-
a good night.
What is the plan?
We're sneaking in, and then we're gonna sneak into the room, and then we're
We're
gonna
sneak.
sneak, and then we're gonna
Sneak.
sneak, and then we're gonna kill.
But we're gonna try talking first.
No,
No.
I don't think you should talk to him.
No.
This creature.
We're
I'm
not
smashing
talking to
the
the creature.
creature.
I thought you said we were talking.
Well, we have to call him out,
Already
but I don't
talked.
know if you want to actually try to have a conversation with it, considering, you know, he, like, gets in people's minds. I don't think you want to open your mind to that.
Is the mind flayer smart?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Diplomacy with a
No,
mind
Ruth,
flayer.
no idea. No idea.
What could be a good idea?
I want to hear your idea.
He not have good ideas.
Wow.
You don't think anyone has good
Why?
ideas?
So,
Alright, I'm
we
curious.
are aware that I have nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Well, many of
Weaponized
them...
nightmares?
What?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry.
I did not know that. I'm sorry.
I have bad nightmares.
Sorry.
Uh,
Aw.
long story short, without going too much into detail, I think that there's a battle over my mind
Oh, well, then maybe you don't go in.
at the moment,
Yeah.
but it's obvious that neither one can really have control, and I can kind of choose what happens. But I don't think this thing will have any bid in this battle of my mind.
So, what's the
I
idea?
think it might actually be easier to take
So?
over your mind.
For that, he focuses his energy on me, and then you guys can
No.
do things.
No.
I was thinking you have a nightmare, and then he goes into your mind, and he's so terrified
Yeah. Oh.
that he just stops working.
Or that.
Oh. So,
Either outcome would be great.
No, Ruth, I think your mind's the easiest actually to take over. Which
It's not.
no, that won't be good
That's
for us
correct.
though, because you're strong, and
Yeah, that's
That would-
fewer dots.
he
But
would
if other
work
be-
against us.
Fewer dots for the mind flayer to use against them.
Well, if other entities have claims on his mind, then they're not going to be happy about a mind flayer in there, and they're not going to let it happen.
Yeah, that's just
Exactly.
flood Ruth's mind with strange entities.
You're saying the other entities are gonna not like him there.
Mm-hmm.
Will they come and help?
I might.
Will they take over his mind?
Maybe.
That'd be
That'd be
interesting.
fun.
I don't think we want his demons taking over the mind flayer's mind.
No.
I don't know. What are they?
I don't know.
Oh well, that doesn't help.
It's
One
concerning.
is tall and pale and slim and
Tall, skinny god, you might say.
warm.
Oh,
And the
what's
other? Jinx.
Just a voice.
like someone you know?
No. But I have a feeling that one of them is on my side.
Yeah. You think it's the voice,
Is it you?
or is it the tall, skinny fella?
Voice.
The voice, yeah.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Whenever I grab the
Tall, skinny fella.
crystal in the cave, The voice was the one that talked to me.
Oh, what was it saying?
Many things.
Good things?
I think so.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm just trying. Am I being nice?
Yeah.
That's good, Ruth.
You're asking me about how to be nice?
I don't have any option.
Why are you guys talking right in front of me?
We're not talking in front of you.
It seems like you are.
They are.
She's having me teach her how to be nice.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we can do that later.
You found a terrible teacher.
I think I've come a long way.
So what's the plan?
That you have.
Are we using Groot as mind bait?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yep. We are. I'm breaking that crystal. I don't know if it's going to help anything, but I feel like it will.
I like that thought. Makes sense to me.
Well,
Will we wait? Now.
Okay. Is there anything anyone wishes to do in the 4-ish hours?
You know how in Skyrim, when you press the button, it's like, how long would you like to wait?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
And then you literally, your character's like jumps in the same position, like doesn't move a bit.
Yeah.
That is
That's
what I would
what's
like to do.
Yep.
I look
Okay.
to Aiden and I go, "Do you want to hear a poem?"
Yeah, let's
You
hear
can
your
do
poem
that.
from.
I
You
hear
can
your
do that.
poem.
I'll be sitting in the
not
chair
for
just
you.
waiting.
Can I just hear it?
You probably won't like it.
Can I just hear it?
I'm not going to stop it.
Okay, go ahead.
I do wish I knew the man aged 102 who looks like a shrew and smells of a shoe, but makes some great stew along with his brew. But alas, I am not of his crew.
That's an odd poem.
I've known a couple of fellows like that. That's
102.
beautiful.
Yes,
Thanks for
yes.
That's a
sharing.
very specific number.
That's a specific number. That's how old Yelric is. I
That's
learned
how
that
old-
last night.
Well, does he look like a shrew or smell like a shoe?
I don't think so.
Make some great stew or along with his brew, perhaps.
I doubt he makes good stew.
Definitely looks a little funny.
What?
He's a little funny looking.
He's
Well,
jealous.
I'm gonna have to. He's what?
Added, are you jealous of
Oh,
Rick?
I thought you said Yelric was chinless.
He is a little bit too, yeah.
No.
Added, you jealous?
Of what?
How handsome he is.
Every single time I step out.
Yeah, you do.
I think I'm pretty
Hey,
handsome.
Groot, how you doing?
Pro tip, don't step out.
Oh, grab me a cookie.
You know what we need to talk about.
No,
What we
I don't.
What we raisin?
I'll tell you
Raisin.
once Pixie's done staring over in that direction for some reason.
There's a cookie. Thank you.
She spawned that in.
Where did you find
Wow.
that?
I don't know if she
I don't
found
know.
that.
I saw her looking under the couch.
Oh, she's eating it.
Oh.
Oh,
This,
wow.
Rogerson has not made cookies in what has it been, a couple of weeks? Lucinda just kind of turns and looks, I'm not sure I would eat that. Okay, she's eating it.
No, what we need to talk about is you two.
Oh, that's not a
Well,
cookie.
that's
That's
true.
just mud.
I love talking
Packed
about
in the
that.
ground.
Aiden, I want you in this conversation too.
What's up with us?
I want to talk about those two.
What's up?
You
Wow.
two keep bickering.
What?
We don't bicker.
So I'm not in the conversation.
You can be in the conversation.
This isn't
We
the
don't
kind of
bicker.
conversation I wanted to have
We
with
don't
us
bicker.
two.
We don't bicker.
We don't. No.
No.
Well, you.
You
bicker.
kept us
No,
all.
you-
You kept us all up
That's
last
you.
night with your bickering.
Oh, we did not.
Uh-huh.
You kind of did a little bit.
No, we were asleep last night.
Yeah. What did we do? I didn't. What? We weren't bickering.
You're doing it right now.
No, we're
No,
not.
we're bickering with
Now
her.
you're bickering with us.
We agree with each other right
Yes,
now.
we do.
This
See,
is
look.
miracle.
This is
That's
actually
good.
probably the first time they
Team-
have agreed
Yeah.
on
Pixie
something.
Frode.
Yeah, that's prode.
So what's your deal? Why don't you guys get along?
We get along
I
just
haven't
fine.
actually made a deal with her yet.
Nope, we haven't.
Well, make one. Maybe then you'll get along.
What deal would I make with her?
He's not old enough.
Excuse me. How old do you think I am?
For how tall you are.
How-
You do smoke a lot for your
How?
age.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. How old are you?
How old am I?
That's right.
I'm 25.
I'm older than you.
No, you're not.
I am older than you.
Oh.
I'm older than you.
Uh-uh.
More wisdom to
Look
my
at them
head.
go
No,
again.
you're so short. You cannot be older than me.
Shortness does not determine age.
Yeah, but you're pretty
This-
short.
Do you
Sounds
think
like
dwarves are just a kingdom of
This sounds like big.
children?
No, dwarves have beards.
All right, you're proving my point.
Hey, so does he.
You have a beard.
I have a beard. Where you been looking?
Well, this changes everything, okay?
Imagine I've always had a beard.
I was kind of waiting because in his character art he's got like
Like,
a bushy red beard.
Ooh. Well, Fro, I think with all that smoking you do, I just thought it was, some billows of smoke. Oh, wow, you do have a beard. I just thought it was some
You
billows
just
of
now
smoke.
look down far enough to see my
I
face.
guess, yeah. I honestly, you know what I see whenever I talk to you, Frode?
You see, this is why we
That's
bicker
all I
all the
see.
time. It's because she's nasty.
I am not nasty. I just like to have conversations, with direct eye contact and,
So you
stuff
decide
like
to look at not my eyes?
that. I am trying to look at your eyes, but apparently there's just so much
Everyone
hair.
else
I
here
thought
knew
you
I
had
had a
long
beard.
hair, okay?
Everyone
I
else
did
here
not
knew.
realize
Everyone
that you
else
had a
knew.
beard.
all right. You need to work it out.
Okay, fine. We will.
Who wants to-
Frode, how old are you?
Well, I'm about 32 or so. I never knew my parents or when I was born, so I can't tell you.
I think you guys need to pinky promise us that you're gonna stop bickering.
I would never do such a thing.
I cannot do that.
Making promises you can't keep is an unwise thing to do.
I don't want to lose a pinky.
I love the idea of the visual of
I'm not doing it.
him reaching off the bottom screen, and it's just like a
Well, okay, Fro.
That's exactly what just happened.
You know what? I know what we need to do. I know what will settle everything.
You will talk to me as
Yes.
Frode the Elder.
I'll start calling you Frode the Elder.
That's
okay?
right, because I'm older than you.
And you need
Am
to
I?
call me a crow.
No,
Jeez.
that's an
Call me a
unreality.
Call me a
What?
crow.
I'm not doing it.
Call me a
Oh
crow.
no.
I want to make a wager with you two.
A wager?
a wager.
Whoa,
Ooh,
whoa,
I like
whoa,
wagers.
Whoa,
Let's
whoa. I
talk
don't.
about
I
this.
don't.
This got
I don't
interesting.
wager.
I will give you something from my pack if you're not the one to start the next bickering match between you two.
Well, what kind of things do you have in your pack?
That's for you to find out.
Well, one might just find a bicker more worthwhile than what's in your pack.
So you're
That's
saying
a risk you're gonna have to take.
So you just agree that you bicker?
Oh, I never said we
Thank you,
didn't.
Duluth.
I think
I
you
didn't say
did.
anything. He did.
She was saying that it was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you both denied that you bicker.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous.
All right. Okay.
I mean,
you know
we
what?
do have time
Ruth,
to kill. This is not how I was expecting it. But
Ruth, I will take you up on that. Okay.
You're just losing something from your pack,
Essentially.
because I'm gonna bicker.
So you're gonna give her an item?
Oh, well, why not?
Alrighty.
Handshake. I take you up on that wager.
It's a bad deal. It's a bad deal. Oh, you just made a bad deal.
handshake.
You have lovely eyes.
Oh, that's very nice, Pixie.
I do. Wouldn't it be nice if anyone looked at them?
You know what? I will start looking at them, and I'm sorry.
She was only saying that because she's going to get something from Bruce back.
I don't think so, because
Pixie, were you sincere in your saying?
I am.
inside check.
Pixie rolled. Well, hold on.
15.
How sincere were you?
I am sorry, but I do want to know what Ruth is gonna get for his.
She's sorry, I can tell by the look of her.
Is that all she is, though?
I don't know.
Well, Pixie, I do quite like you, so I accept your apology.
Thank you.
What do you want me to do now?
You don't think you have anything to apologize for?
What? No.
Okay.
He doesn't need to apologize.
It's very big of you, Pixie.
Am I the only one who doesn't have a problem with one of you?
I have a problem with you. I'm just kidding. I couldn't.
You have a problem with one of us?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I said, am I the only one who doesn't have a problem with one of you?
We don't have any problems.
I don't have a problem with anyone here.
No.
What you laughing at?
Oh. You're serious.
Yeah.
Why would I have a
We
problem?
don't have any problems.
You seem to have a problem with her. She
No,
seems to have
no,
a problem
no.
with you, and you two
This
seem
is
to have a problem with one another.
bickering is how us
I
Western folk get along, you know.
Yes. But I do understand that it can be a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
There's no wars, so we're fine.
I don't know.
Wait. No one has a problem with Silas.
No, he's a bird friend.
Yeah, bird friend.
Confused.
Do you have a problem with Silas? Oh, you don't know Silas. Silas is good guy.
Right? We're fine.
Sure.
He's not a guy.
Oh.
He's a crow.
Yeah, we're fine. Right?
Yeah,
You guys are fine.
we're fine.
No wars.
No wars.
Yeah.
No fights.
Yeah.
No wars. Nope. Tense conversations, and that's it. They
Anyone
moved
have
on.
an issue with Gruth?
No.
Say nay.
Nay.
Hey,
Hey.
Yay?
did you say both?
Oh no, cause you don't like how he joined, right? He
I
was
don't
just
like that he doesn't talk.
He's been talking a lot.
I've been talking a lot recently.
Right?
Recently.
Which is a new development, which I like about you.
Yeah. And Resume's buying stuff for people, which is, well, it's a development in some way.
I actually kind of wish she would stop.
Hmm?
She should stop buying things for people.
Agreed.
Ah.
I don't
I
care
can
what
afford
you do with
to.
your money.
For now.
Yeah, there is a limit to how much a pocketbook.
Then I'll just ask Dad for more.
I don't think he'll
I
give
don't
it to
think he'll
you.
give you money.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go find him if you
I
want to
don't-
get money from him.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, I didn't think about that part.
Yeah.
Logistics.
Yeah, you'll have to talk to him
Ooh, yeah.
and be like, my coin purse.
You don't have
Look.
summon money yet.
Yeah.
It's
Or
a
you
high
could-
level spell.
You could pick up a trade.
Or maybe he'll just transfer
I could teach
it
you how
over
to make
to a
pipes.
I'll
credit
just
card.
start keeping the money that we make.
You see, you find a nice piece of wood.
Oh my gosh, you'll be our banker.
Oh, yeah, that
No.
would be better.
That sounds like work, and I don't want to do that.
Well, it won't be work. You'll just hold all the money.
I'll tell you that work perfects. That's it.
That is a great yes. I agree with Fro.
I do like perfection.
Yes.
That's right. So if you want to be perfect, you
You
must
gotta work.
Hmm. I don't know about that one.
I just love this setup for more. I've heard that work perfects. That's it.
That's all.
I don't know if I can take advice from someone who doesn't apologize.
I would apologize if I had something to apologize for. Tell me what I should apologize for.
Bickering.
I'm not going to apologize for bickering. I'm going to have to go around apologizing to everyone I bickered to.
Good!
Why would I do that?
Because it's nice.
No, bickering's nice.
It's not nice to apologize unless it has meaning.
That's correct.
Well, yeah, you don't want to force your apology.
That's
You
correct.
just hope you would,
That's correct.
but I would hope you would mean it.
What?
Okay, but you were apologizing specifically for being nasty to me about some characteristics, yeah?
I was just apologizing because you know I've said you know I've picked on you and I'm sorry for doing that.
That's right. I haven't been picking on you. Bickering is not picking.
Okay.
I was also
Gruth?
apologizing for bickering
He's been
too.
bickering, not pickering.
You shouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have accepted.
Oh, I
You do what now?
don't know.
Oh, you're caught in a strange web of apologies.
Resme, you said something.
Yeah, you seemed like you said something, and then you didn't know if what you said was right until he said that it was right.
Yes.
Is that normal for you?
I mean, he's been saying things that have been pretty truthful for the time that I've been with you guys.
Oh my gosh! Wait, do you have the same issue I have, where you just kind of talk and hope someone listens and hopefully it does something?
No,
Oh.
because I speak little enough that whenever I do speak, people listen.
It's true.
You also have a loud voice.
I
don't
just
feel
speak
that's
while I'm
true.
little.
Some people have shrill voices. Some people have loud voices.
Anyway, we can fast forward. I think this conversation's gone on long enough.
Okay. So, hours pass.
Oh man, you guys were about to figure out Ruth's favorite food.
What?
No.
Too late. We fast forward. We time skips. You'll never know.
No.
The characters do, but we don't.
It's
Yes.
true. That's the more fun part, though. Characters know everything.
It's little pieces of the other player's clothes. Let's continue.
That's why he goes to bed first, so that in the middle of the night he can wake up and just like.
We thought it
like
was
a
moths
hole.
this whole time.
Why is my suit disappearing?
Why does my suit disappear?
little bit by bit.
I have so little. Why do they pick on me?
Aw.
Gruth wakes up and there's just a thread hanging from his teeth. Just
Saving
Not
that for
canon, not
later.
canon, not canon.
Yeah, I really don't like where this is going.
Not canon.
Ruth crouching over people while they sleep, devouring their clothing. Is a
Gruth is not a moth.
No.
We're moving forward.
But Ida might be.
Goth moth.
We'll discuss that later.
This is the origin.
I've heard of the lore.
The beginnings. Okay, so a few hours pass, and eventually you hear the sounds of someone waking up, some footsteps. Sounds like armor being put on, and out from the guest room
Hi.
comes Halak, who looks more rested, but not necessarily more chipper, just the same kind of jaded expression. It's just, alright, now what?
Well, you look rested, but not a whole lot chipper, and you have that same kind of jaded expression.
You know, whenever I wake up not chipper and
Thank
with
you.
that same jaded
Freud has a heart
expression,
attack. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I like to go in the room and do a reset and then come back out. Just go back, then come back out.
I feel fine.
Don't just go back and come out with a smile on your
Nope.
face.
I agree. I agree with
I'll
her.
say I put my armor back on by this point.
I describe my shield, but I don't put my armor on.
You should do what she says.
Well, I'm fine. I'm rested.
bro.
I have
I'm
not
awake.
taken the armor off since I've gotten it.
Oh.
I always have my suit on. I can press the digitation, so.
It's true.
BO is not canonical in this world.
Not when you have prestidigitation.
Yes, that's true.
Everyone has been
Y'all know I'm
fantastic.
popping that off left and right. Any slight stink, I'm like,
Every morning before everyone wakes up, Resme's just, and you.
definitely.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Now's a good time to
hate,
promote
hate,
our Kingdom Crawlers
Double
perfume.
hate.
Coming soon.
Only you can smell like Gruth.
No.
What? Yes.
You can just go sleep in the woods for
That
a
was
few
a
weeks.
wild mix of things.
Actually, I think
You've smelled like Ruth.
I was about to say. I think there was a time where I've like legitimately smelled like Ruth.
What? Because you slept out in the woods for a week?
For one night.
I'll tell you guys this later when we're on break.
Okay.
So now we creep through the cisterns again,
we go,
and
we
we go through the
shants.
kitchen.
Let's go.
Right now?
Oh, here. And I'm just gonna hand him some crumbs
What's
that
that
I
new
find
song
on the
you're
counter.
singing?
There you go.
Tiptoe
Eat.
through the cistern.
Oh,
Something like.
Eat.
I don't know how
What?
I feel about it.
They're crumbs.
Well, you looked hungry. I don't know.
You looked what?
I mean, it's
I gave
True,
him
but-
food.
I'd
Leave
rather
him what?
ask for
I gave
food.
him food. Do you need water too?
He's not a dog.
Oh,
And he looks over to Duleth, who's just been kind of going room to room, just, kind of going on about his normal business, but then also keeping eyes on you guys. And he just looks over to Duleth, just like, I guess that would be good, thank you. And Duleth gets him water and actual food, not crumbs.
no.
So are we going now?
We'll wait till night, I guess. A little
Well,
later.
This
You
is
woke
my-
up. It's nighttime.
No, he only sleeps 4 hours.
No.
Chances.
What? We've only been here for 4 hours. It's felt a lot longer than that.
Oh, we're gonna have to start doing.
You've
some
got
more
a very
things.
bad perception of
I
time.
have an awful perception of time without the sun.
I don't think I overslept.
How long you feel like you slept? 4 hours? That is not long enough. Go back in there and sleep.
long enough for him.
I don't need to.
How do
I
you know
have a
his
feeling
name's
we should just
'Cause he's
wait
an
a
elf.
little longer.
Real elf.
She's right though.
I don't know what that means.
It means don't worry about it, and let's just wait till nightfall.
Yes.
Or we could go in the cistern now and then go.
And get
I will
drenched
not
first.
be standing with wet feet for a couple more hours.
Yeah, if we don't
Okay.
have
It's
to,
a
I'd
good
rather
move.
not either.
That sounds smart.
So we wait.
I will not be getting drenched
We
first.
could lay down.
I can sing you
I
a few
don't think that
songs
makes
if
it
you
better.
like.
And so you wait.
I
more
sing,
hours.
I sing him a few songs just to bring them cheer.
Okay. And eventually, Duleth, almost like paranoid conspiracy theorist. You know, he's got the curtains drawn and everything, and just every so often he'll like just peek through, just to check like how busy the streets are, check the lantern, see what kind of time of day it is, and eventually, as everyone's doing whatever you guys are doing, he kind of gives a little peek. All right, it seems quiet out there.
All right, let's go.
Day's coming to an end.
Let's do it. Go, team.
Team.
Give me stealth checks.
Oh. Keep the battles out now.
Good old 24.
I didn't have disadvantage.
4.
Nice.
You're wearing your armor now.
What? No.
8.
That was an 18.
No, it's disadvantage though.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Dang. Sorry. 13.
2.
Oh.
Yikes, guys.
Yeah.
Clink, clink.
I don't even have my armor on yet.
I do.
Okay. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. So, go out the door. Run across the road into that little alleyway again. Only this actually. So this time you do hear a voice from behind you.
No.
You guys should see. Hello? And you see Duleth, who is waiting, you know, first one out, but then last one follow as he closes and locks the door behind him. He just kind of and then he turns around and just walks out and just, oh, hello, and he just kind of walks off, and you hear a brief muttered conversation.
I gesture everyone to go farther towards the cistern.
There's some muttering, a couple laughs, and then after a few moments, Duleth, you see him walk around the corner again, and then just trying to act casual, but then as he, you know, gets into the alleyway, he's just a lock taking point. He peeks back and forth across the street, and then jumps down, opens the hatch. You all follow in. He jumps in after you, closes it, and you begin sloshing your way to the palace. Ruth's favorite thing. A voice from the front of the line.
I did this all yesterday. I didn't get caught once.
Who has maracas in here?
You got bagpipes.
Oh no! We all tackle him.
Fred just. Okay, but after another 20-ish, 20, 30 minutes, you find yourselves entering the large cistern under the kitchen in the Citadel.
So wet.
Let's go. Let's go. Send a lock.
Alok just kind of looks up through the well. It seems quiet, but give it a moment and I shall check. And as he just kind of settles in for a second, I see why you don't like this. This is not pleasant. I'm gonna go look. This is uncomfortable. And as he walks up towards the well, actually, could someone give me a hand? It is. I can't jump that high.
I grab him by the waist and just.
Give me an athletics check.
Going up.
Ah! That is a 12.
12? Okay.
It was almost a 22. That is a 12.
Oh.
I go up and I pick Ruth.
Athletics with disadvantage.
And at the very end of the chain, you know, Alok is now hitting the ceiling, and at the very bottom of the chain is Fro just hoisting. Duleth comes to the other side and kind of like helps prop his feet up and give a lift. But in between the two of you, it's a bit of a struggle, but you can hoist him up, him in his full plate. He grabs a hold of the well and lifts himself up slowly, just finishes pulling himself up through the well. You can hear the somewhat strained and awkward clanking of his armor as he kind of crawls and rolls out of the well. And then there's a pause. Before you see him peek over the well. All right, hold on. He walks, you hear a door opening. There's some faint shuffling. And then you see a rope. Just
Smart. Makes sense.
okay. Quickly.
I'll go.
Do you have to do a check on climbing ropes?
No, not this one.
Okay.
Climb up.
I did this
A lock.
in high school.
A lock secured it well enough.
Climb up. Climb.
How much rope? Like,
You know Fezzik in The
feet.
Princess Bride where he just climbs to his hands?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Rope climbs up backwards.
Wow.
What?
You said no check, so.
That might require a check. Tricks require checks.
Oh.
Tricks are also for kids.
10.
10.
So, Fro's a kid then.
oh,
Don't tell Pixie.
the beard was fake all along.
As he's climbing upside down, the beard just...
This is the second character that's had a fake beard.
Wait, what?
I have 2 nickels.
Long story.
Not a lot, but still, it's weird that it happened twice.
Okay. It takes a minute, but you can start climbing backwards.
Bro, hurry up.
It's a very strange viewpoint, seeing
Oh.
the floor
Oh.
above you.
Oh.
As the blood rushes to your head.
Yeah. But the rest of you enter into the kitchen, which these two had seen previously. It's a fairly large room.
It's pretty nice.
I have that.
You have map.
TV
Wow,
now?
since you've had
I don't know.
TV
TV's
on?
working right now.
What?
What?
TV's fine, laptop's not.
Oh, yeah. Laptop's not working.
Oh, that's fine.
Actually, just kidding, it's not on here. That's fine. You see a rather large kitchen area. It is quiet. It is dark.
Hey, Frode.
Yes, sir. It was louder than I've ever been.
And
I've gotta move fast.
a lock. So you're in this large room. There are open doorways on either end. And a lock will lead you to the left side of the room. And you can see through that doorway, across a hall, there is a large, pretty secure looking door. Which he peers out down the hallway Just pauses a moment and listens before reaching in a pouch, and you see him pull out a ring of keys. And he walks across the pulls out his necklace of fireballs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Weird looking crossbow.
It's not a thing. Your little hand crossbow. It shoots 2 things.
No.
Ancient.
Not in here though. Not in here.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Shoots what now?
Thanks.
Splinters.
Thank you.
He walks across and he just casually finds the key, unlocks the door, opens it, swings it wide open, walks in, turns around, just
Go. Sneakily.
the rest of you. Actually, not being in the palace, roll me a new stealth check.
Oh, good. Oh, phew. Way better.
15.
16.
17
Wow.
That's pretty good.
on both dice.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a Yahtzee, right?
Feels like it.
10.
This feels better than Yahtzee, honestly.
9.
You are getting that 20, dude.
Even if I did, I'm still at disadvantage, so I'd have to
You'd
get
have to
2.
get 2 nat 20s.
Which is funny because now between the seven of you, the average is a reasonable 15.
Yeah, that's not bad.
For nat 20s?
Hmm?
No.
No, for this check.
Between our...
Oh.
I was
That
on the
is
same
counting
page
all
as
the
you.
I was like, we have
No.
15%.
I mean,
That's a
recipes.
good roll rate.
He's keeping
Just
track.
roll.
How many rolls we've done versus how
That'd
many
be wild.
20s.
I thought he meant 15 total.
I'm not, but if you guys want to, feel free. I don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
One of you out there will do it.
You have some episodes to go back and watch, but you can do it.
I believe in you. We believe in
You
you.
can have AI probably.
I doubt AI is.
I don't know if it's going to recognize every dice roll.
Every screaming
I don't know.
of
It could,
nat
it could,
20.
it could
Also-
probably hear when we say nat 20.
Is AI really like up to date on Kingdom Crawlers? Is that?
You could
What?
make it so.
What's going on?
Actually,
Yeah.
it won't because I don't always announce my nat 20s. So I don't know if it would pick me up. Anyway, so we all sneak across the hallway into this little private dining chamber that Pixie had seen.
I know this place.
Also dark. You can see some sconces on the walls, but they are unlit. There is a large dark wood table with a nice purple fabric chair. It looks rather elegant sitting behind. It is cleaned. It looks presentable and pristine. And immediately to the right on the other wall, you can see another door. It looks similar to the one you just passed through, but a little more ornate. A lock as you all enter. He closes the door, but not all the way. He just leaves it a little bit cracked, just for easy getaway if necessary. And he walks up to the other door. I don't know if I have keys for this one,
Where
so
are you going?
what?
Where are you going?
The throne room.
Oh. I thought we were. I'm sorry.
No, you're in the dining chamber, which is just
I'm
off the
sorry.
throne room.
Yes,
She heard
yes,
the
I'm
description
sorry.
of a throne in the dining room. Which is that
Yeah.
way.
I mean, it's kind of like a mini throne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, throne.
But for dining.
Okay, let's go. You don't know if you have a lock or a key?
I will find out.
Go and get a try.
And he tries some keys.
I didn't do it.
What?
You could probably unlock this if he
You're a
doesn't have
thief.
Hey, wait.
Oh, yeah, I've
Yeah.
done this
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
A lock just
Got
kind
a
of like,
key?
can you pick locks?
Can you got a key?
Got lockpick?
I don't know. I could try.
A lock. Do you have
Do
a
you
key
have
for the
tools
lock?
to pick it?
Oh, no. Did
Oh.
any of you guys?
would I have that?
I don't know. You guys were the ones that suggested
an
the
idea.
idea.
Well, then I'll keep trying.
No, Gruth, no idea. No idea.
Why did you
no
bring-
idea.
Why did
I
you
walk
bring that
over to
with
the
you?
door and I try and crush the handle.
Oh,
Roll a strength
Gruth.
check.
With your hand?
No. Whoa.
Strength check?
I don't think it's like a knob. I think it's like
14.
14? Okay.
I have
Parts of the weaker parts of the metal kind of give a little bit, but it's pretty sturdy.
Oh, it's one of them
It's
door handles.
one of them door handles, yeah.
I don't know why. Whenever I hear door handle, I'm always imagining like modern day with like keyhole and so I'm just like, if I do it, then crush it. It's obvious.
Do you have? Can you be hand?
I have an
I'm
ink pen.
trying.
Oh, this is so take.
Do I have an ink pen, Lloyd? Could you use that?
I don't know.
Do I just need to be spider again? Just. Oh, that could
Oh yeah, you could crawl through the little hole and then unlock it from the other side.
That could work, and I'll just stay a spider while y'all follow me.
Sure.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
not?
and I'll be like a.
Okay, go, just do it.
Oh, well, hey,
Don't could you be a raccoon?
How long? How many keys you got?
I just took whatever keys I could find.
Just go.
Okay,
just go.
yep. I'll. Excuse me. Everyone,
look.
look at that wall.
Yeah,
Look at that
you know
wall.
it.
Look at that wall.
Bros.
Go fast.
I'm gonna wild shape into a spider.
I'm gonna have nightmares forever.
Wild shape into a spider, and then I'm gonna go. Oh shoot! I gotta change back to Pixie to open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I get on the other side.
I don't know if I'll have nightmares, but that was
Oh, you look!
Oh,
that
No!
was a that was a
That was
sight.
for
It was not as bad as I remember it being.
Not good at taking instructions.
I didn't even see it the first.
No, I
That's
didn't.
pay cut for that one.
When I have 5 people telling me not to look at a strange thing that I've never seen, of course I'm going to at least
I didn't
see.
tell you not to look.
What do I see?
You're right, sorry.
What do I see in the next room? Is
The
it
throne
empty?
room. It's empty.
Empty? No one's there.
Low light. No one's there.
No one's there. Okay. I'm gonna then go back to Pixie
Okay.
and open the door.
Okay. You are able.
You still
Open
have
it
a
from the
key
other
on the other side to unlock.
It just becomes like a game of tug of war. Both of you trying to like push and pull the door. Yeah, you can open the door.
Hi guys.
Let's go. Once I'm inside there, I'm gonna put my armor on.
Come on, let's go. This way.
Okay.
Alok, do you know where to go?
You were the one who found
No,
it.
I know, but I'm just it's a question.
I've never been to a chambers. No.
Follow me. I'm gonna sneak in the hidden entrance.
A personal guard, but okay.
Oh, an illusion wall. Okay.
Yeah, so as
It's a
Pixie,
wall?
as Pixie walks up the couple steps to this platform where the actual throne is sitting.
I've sat in this bad boy. Ew.
Not as Pixie yet, as a spider.
That still counts.
It does. You see her walk behind the throne and through a wall.
This one.
Before
Makes sense.
just her head pokes back out.
Come on, guys, come on. Hush, there's guards. I know there's guards over there, so I'm being quiet.
Hey, just wait here. Duleth and I will go upstairs first. If they see you first, they're going to attack.
Go, just go.
And then if there are guards, tell them that we're escaped prisoners.
No, just go.
And we're
No,
Also
we're
chefs.
going
They
along.
walk up the stairs.
It's so goofy.
So everyone yells at me when I have an idea, but when Frode has an idea, we just ignore it.
Yes.
that's right.
That idea specifically. Yes.
It was a
When
good
it
idea.
involves escaped prisoners who are also chefs, still in their chef outfits, who also hate mind flayers.
I would have gone along with it if we could have hidden some bread.
Oh my gosh.
So at the top of the stairs, you hear the sound of blades beginning to be drawn, but then you hear, in Undercommon, some words being spoken, some conversation.
They're saying.
Why would he know what they're saying?
Do you know what they're saying?
I think they said Alu. No, not Alu. Alay. Maybe. I'm listening.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is what they said.
It goes on for a moment. You can hear... Initially, the conversation, despite not knowing the words, is very tense. You can hear the tone. Eventually, though, you can hear blades being sheathed again. The tone is a little more gentle. Those with a decent passive insight, which is mostly you two.
You tell me 10 isn't?
I have passive?
You all have passive, yeah.
Yours is 16.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's that?
Yours is 17.
What does that mean? Wait.
In this instance, it means that despite not being able to understand the words they're saying, you could hear, especially the tonal shift. You can also hear some... The voices you don't recognize, you can recognize by this point Do Life and Lock. The other two, you can definitely pick up on some confusion behind their voices and what they're saying. You can hear Do Life and Lock. You know, it sounds very reassuring, very kind of calming, persuasive.
They sound calming now. Persuasive. Confused?
I dare you. Right before a mind flayer fight. Real good idea.
Before the calming.
Real good idea.
We're just explaining to our teammates.
Just a reminder, I have not done that.
We're
I know.
helping with them.
I know.
Andrew, we're just helping the team.
Sure you are.
We're the only ones that noticed. We're passing along information.
Before conversation ends, 2 sets of footsteps come down the stairs.
Oh! I was expecting the other way.
I was like, wow, you're very panicked.
Hey, thanks for the idea. From up the stairs. No, but you see Do Life and a Lock come back down the stairs.
Okay.
They look a little surprised. But they say, okay, so it seems they are unaware of what is happening, though suspicious of something happening. They really wish that we are not telling the truth, but... Well, while they would rather us not pass, they are going to see about her coming down to the throne room.
It's a bigger place to fight.
Yeah, but the crystal, we need to get rid of that too.
I'll see what we can do while she's distracted.
We can always do it afterwards.
Yeah,
My question is, would the thing, the whatever, the mind thing,
Yep.
would that come down with her?
Uh-huh.
I can assure you I don't know.
Then I think we need to get up there.
I agree.
Well, let me talk to him.
So it sounds like a few of us are down here, and then as she comes down with the 2 guards that are up there, we sneak past and we go fight the thing in the thing. In her quarters.
That's good. When they come out, we can just sneak right in behind them and they won't see us because there's a visible wall that's
Right,
actually not
but
there.
you're going to have
Can
to
I
walk
talk to
right
them?
past her to get through the wall.
Can I talk to them?
It's not a bad
No.
idea, but I don't know how you expect to sneak past her when the wall is 5 feet behind her seat.
Can I talk to
Wait,
them?
I'm quite small.
To who?
I'll stay there.
Them. Can I talk to them?
The guards?
Yeah.
They are already on their way to her
No,
chambers.
Come back!
No, okay, my plan is I'll stay right outside of the entrance to the secret chamber, yeah?
What if we just hide underneath the stairs?
It's not.
There is no under the stairs, there is stairs down on the other side.
But we could hide there then.
Why don't we just let her come out here?
Alright, discussing is fine with me.
If you're
Bigger
keen
place to
on
fight.
hiding, you can hide down the stairs, but you can't hide in the throne room because once she enters, there's...
So you're saying we had in the
Nowhere to
stairwell,
hide.
she goes out there, we all go up.
That's a good idea. And that's where we don't have to kill the queen.
Yep.
We're
we
not
don't
going
want
to kill the queen.
Well, I'd hope you wouldn't kill
I
her.
don't want to kill her, but if she's controlled by a mind flayer and she's
No,
trying to
we're
kill
not
all
going
of
to
us.
kill the queen.
We could give that a shot if you want.
I shouldn't whisper that in this place.
Go down the stairs.
True, we probably should.
I will stay and discuss with the queen.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Okay.
Go downstairs. Ruth is gonna talk with the queen. We're gonna go downstairs.
No,
We're
why would
not
you do that?
leaving
Don't do
her.
that. No, you're coming with us. Come downstairs.
If you are keen on this, I'll stay too.
Me too.
I'm the one who spoke with them. So she was
This seems fair.
Do you not know that you're condemning them? If they snuck you in, then this is all on them. Why don't you just sneak with us?
It's already on us.
Nobody knows.
We're not going to be sneaky much longer as soon as we attack
No.
anything.
We're not. No,
Yeah, but if you come out with the head of a mind flayer, they'd be like, oh, these guys are cool.
I think the Mind
Yes.
Flayer's coming with her.
I don't think so.
Okay, so what is the plan? It's not
So-
that long of a walk.
You three, or four, not,
Rude, why are you going?
not Locke.
What are you talking about? I'm talking.
You were just talking to a Locke.
Oh, sorry, not Alok, but,
Douglas.
Dulith, Frode, Ida, and Pixie, go down the stairs and hide. Us three will stay up here and wait for the queen. If the queen brings a mind flayer with her, we'll yell for you and you guys can run up the stairs and join us. If we do not yell for you, then you go upstairs and investigate the chambers.
Yeah. I like that plan. Let's do that plan.
Why don't we just stay hidden?
Okay, yep, let's go hide.
Alright, whatever. I'll go
Down
down.
the stairs we go.
Okay.
We've got to out the Mind Flayer one way or another.
And us to the chambers.
Yes, go.
So, the three of you plus Duleth start going down the stairs a ways. Enough to stay out of sight, but not to be so far that you can't really hear what's happening. Two of you and a lock head back through the illusory wall and down on the floor of the throne room.
Yep.
Okay.
How did we decide on this?
I'm cool with it.
Why did we split up the squad to fight a mind flayer?
I don't know.
So the three of you, hiding, just kind of tucked down the stairs a little bit.
You're not that far.
The first to hear two armored figures begin walking down the stairs, and the sounds of a lighter footstep behind them.
Is there a sound of a floating entity behind that?
You're not there to find out.
True.
Oh.
It's only them three that hear it first.
Oh.
Can't see anything though, because you're out of sight. You two see from out of the illusory wall come two very well armored guards. They have little masks up underneath their helmets, so facial expression is hard to tell. Their eyes just look stern, focused, taking the job seriously. They step out from the wall and to either side of the throne, and behind them, stepping out from this illusory wall, looks like she may have gotten dressed out of her sleeping gown or whatever she might have been wearing, because she's in full presentery, like nothing out of the ordinary for you. This beautiful, like light violet lilac kind of colored dress, jewelry across the neck, a beautiful crown kind of resting on her head. Looks very fancy, very formal, but not too uncomfortable, as you know, some things can be uncomfortable, some things are. And as she just kind of looks down
Your Highness.
at the two of you and
Curtsy.
sits on her throne.
A curtsy.
That's what we're gonna call it.
No.
That's
sorry,
where we
how
pick
would
up
you?
next time. So thanks for joining us for this chapter. Hope you enjoyed it.
Let's hope we don't get me killed by a mind flayer.
We'll see what happens next time.
This is.
This will be interesting.
But until then, again, thank you. Don't forget to do the likings and the subscribings, and we're all over the place. You can find us on the Facebook and the TikToks, of course YouTube, because you're already here. Our Discord, where you can chat with us.
Spotify.
Spotify.
I need to update them.
Instagram, all the things. All the things we normally find stuff.
Did you know MySpace is no longer a thing? Like I went on to find MySpace. It's not there.
All right,
Your
see.
space might not be, but mine is.
So yeah, you can find us basically everywhere.
Just not MySpace.
Just not MySpace.
But his
Don't
space.
look for Mitch's space.
Probably
You
not
will
David
not find
Spacey.
it.
So until next time, thanks for watching. We love you guys. We'll see you then.
Bye bye.
Handshake.